How did you know you were funny when you were young? Did you know you were funny? What was going on with you?
Yeah, I knew I was funny. I was kind of a dickhead growing up, like in school and shit. Yeah, I always had fun making fun of people.
Oh yeah,
talking shit.
When you're young, that's the best way.
I loved it.
Yeah,
yelling.
Yeah.
School. What's better than being funny in school? Farting in class.
I never did it. You did it?
Oh, I used to. Yes.
Wow.
And dude, my one buddy used to fart. Yeah, he used to really do it. And he would come up to you and be like, "There's a funny joke." He would walk up to you and go, "Who do you want me to pass this gas to?" And you go, "You'd pick someone," and he would walk up to their desk, fart on the desk. Ooh. How fun is that, dude? He used to shit differently. In high school, he would shit different. He would come up a different way to take a shit, and me and all my friends would come in and watch him. Like sometimes he would hold himself up from the top of the stalls and drop it in.
Oh yeah,
he would plank at the top with his ass down. Ooh. We got in trouble. A teacher came in. It was like, "What the fuck is going on?" He was holding himself up. His face was dark red because it was so hard to do, dude. It was hard to do. It was so hard. He would drop like one drop out. We'd be like, "Yo, let's go." People were screaming. A math teacher came in and was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Get out of here." We all had to run.
You're like, divide this bitch. And he's just shitting. Yeah, dude. There is something amazing. Shit is like such magic because it's like you can just make shit come out of your body. It's almost like doing magic, you know?
I've never had any really big dick injuries, to be honest. I've had small dick injuries.
This is my first. Yes. Yeah, this is my first penis injury.
Did you ever do a penis crash?
No, what's that?
It pops out, you go, just like
jam it into a lady.
Yeah.
See, that's what happened. Except this time there's a fingernail there.
Yeah. You had the
and
mythical.
Then the girl always, that's funny.
What?
We both talked over each other 3 times in a row.
Yeah, it was like the opposite of a harmony. Like, so what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was saying you encountered the mythical vagina dentata, dude.
Yes.
The tooth vagina.
True. She could have it, and she lied about her hand. She is a demon.
You got a rogue tooth in there?
The vagina dentata, dude. Folklore by the Native Americans.
God, you like that one. Yeah, she's going to be delighted to hear this.
What?
About this whole ordeal.
Yeah. Well,
whatever.
Yeah, that can go one of two ways. Sometimes they can get like, oh, you're joking around. But you were just joking around about you getting sliced.
Yeah, my penis was cut.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hit you with that Hellraiser, dude.
Did you have to call for new sheets?
No, it wasn't like that.
Towels?
I was just like holding a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gripped it.
Tourniquet? You applied a tourniquet?
Yeah. I really did. I applied it tight. Yeah, I was worried. Dude, I was like, no, it's not bad. And then I ran into the hotel bathroom and I let go for a second. I was like, it's actually pretty bad. It's very bad.
I was gobbling up Trump 2020 memorabilia.
Yeah.
I was buying it anytime I saw it. Anytime I saw it, I'd buy it. And the problem with that is you move into a new house and you have people move you and they are putting away 12-inch dildos, guns, Trump. Like I look like a fucking lunatic on paper.
Sure.
But I get like, and then you don't even, the other problem is it's so all over your life that you don't even realize it. So like I have a Trump sticker on my microwave in here and Miss Pat came in and with like 3 other black women and they see something and they just go, and you don't even realize it's there. And you're like, oh, it's a joke. Like I bought it. I was in Arizona. Like, I put up a Trump flag. My daughters were gone.
Okay.
I put up
You really leaned into this bit. You're like, I voted for him. I donated. I mean, the whole bit was crazy. This is Answer the Internet. Would you rather have the ability to drink with no hangover, be able to pull any girl at the bar, or become friends with Joe Pesci? Definitely not friends with Joe Pesci. I don't give a fuck. The guy, first off, he's a dickhead in every movie he's in. He literally seems like the worst guy possible to hang out with.
You walked in with Joe Pesci and you were like, why is Shane Gillis here?
Yeah, and me and him.
The eye couple, that'd be great.
No.
No.
I would definitely drink with no hangover, for sure. Pull any girl, who cares?
How old are you? 32?
I'm 32.
The hangover is brutal.
The hangovers are like, I'm starting to get to the point where I need to quit drinking.
See, I don't.
And it sucks.
It's like, where the fuck is Shane Gillis?
Some of these guys just plow right through it. Like this one guy, I like him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
There's some fucking dude from Canada that sends me pictures of his food every day. Like,
wait, what meals?
Single day.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Constantly grilling meat. And he
So
just
he's
sends
your
me a
personal
video
Joe
of
Rogan
him
Instagram feed?
opening the fucking grill and filming it, and that's it. And I'll occasionally tap like on it.
Well, there's your first problem.
Oh, that's-
Every day.
You know,
I didn't realize it's been a while since he sent me some meat.
From the Matt and Shane's secret little tiny podcast.
Yeah, is that how you want to start?
Do you want to
Open
go
with that?
Everybody, the hilarious Shane Gillis is with us.
Have you seen college kids lately?
No, but there's good-looking girls at FSU. Always have been.
I was a troll
Yeah.
walking around them.
Yeah.
I was afraid to look at them.
You're all
Yeah.
old. They're like babies, huh?
They are. Well,
You're
they're
like,
beautiful babies.
Yeah, there's some. When we were in high school, I went to high school in Florida.
Yeah.
We would just like, that was what they would try to sell you on to go to any one of the schools. They'd be like, go to FSU because the girls are unbelievable.
What is it about Florida
Just fucking
State?
hot. It attracts
Yeah,
hot
it's-
fucking
Hot chicks
chicks.
go
Boy, the
there?
guys were hot too.
Yeah.
And they were mean. They were mean to me because I was wearing a Notre Dame shirt and I'm pale. They criticized me for being pale.
What did they say to you?
They said, "Have you ever seen the sun? Freak." Guy called me a homo.
Yeah.
One guy said, I swear to God, one frat kid yelled from his balcony, "You probably voted for Biden."
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which actually hurt. That one hurt.
That hurt.
I did. Look, I didn't,
Yeah.
but that's an insult. That's an insult. That's like, you are a pussy.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah, that's what
You know
he
what I
said.
mean?
That's for sure what he said.
You can look at someone and be like, "Fucking Biden voter." It's like, whoa, dude.
Feeble.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that is.
He yelled it from a balcony, and it was him and his hot friends.
Yeah.
And it was me and my other two pale Irish friends.
Wade, thanks for being here.
Pleasure to be here.
So, how did you get your start in this urinal game world?
Well, started a while back. I was at my son's t-ball game, and a couple of the dads from the other team were mouthing off, and I just said right there, I said, let's see who's got the stronger stream, and I took him right into the nearest John, the Porter John, and had at it. I was hitting the back of that wall so loud, dogs were barking.
Thursday in San Francisco, I was at Cobb's. Joe Avery, I think his last name's Avery. I hope I'm not fucking that up. He's a great comedian. He had the tendies in the green room. He had the chicken tendies on Thursday.
He had the test badge.
And he said, "Geez, these things are fucking my stomach up," and threw them out. That's when I knew.
He didn't even finish the tendies?
He didn't even finish his tendies. He was like, these something's wrong. I'm not putting this on the club. But the next night I was like, that might have been a bad batch. Either way, I'm getting tendies.
For sure.
So
I mean,
I ordered-
how much have you been looking forward to that? How long have you been looking
as
forward to
soon as he
tendies?
told me they made him sick, I was like, that's good.
It must be good.
That's a good bet. Because Joe's relative, he looks like a normal, healthy guy.
Yeah.
I was like, he probably can't handle it.
For sure.
He can't handle the heat of the true tendies.
He didn't have the tolerance. He didn't build up the natural
He hasn't been
tolerance.
eating tendies every week.
Yeah.
So I ordered them.
He OD'd on the tendies.
I ordered them, and I'm going to blame the tendies, but it's just because I'm trying to pretend it's not alcohol. On Friday, I got them, but Saturday morning I woke up, dude, my stomach was fucked up, dude. It hurt so bad.
It is
And I was-
funny.
yeah.
To think about that. And now that I think about it, everyone I know who drinks a ton is always like, I had a bad hot dog at the Sunoco. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you
were blacked out at the Sunoco. It's not the.
There's always one food missile.
Yeah,
that
it's
fucking
like,
gets them.
oh man, it must have been the chicken fingers. It's like, dude, you eat chicken fingers every week.
Must have been that batch of chicken fingers I barely remember eating at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not sitting well with
Yeah,
me
it's
right
definitely
now.
not the alcohol consumption. So far today, my stomach's good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You're in the clear.
I'm in the clear right now, but
What's on the menu
God
for
only
today?
knows.
What's on the menu?
I'm trying. I don't know. Last night was just yogurt.
Nice.
That sucked, dude. I'm fucked.
Just imagine you eating an Activia. It's so funny.
Right there, eating an Activia and then putting it down and being like,
You also got to start. You might have to switch to CNN, dude. Fox News will get you too fired, bro. I'm not being a jerk. I'm saying you got to just take it easy for a couple days. You have to just watch Wolf Blitzer.
You say
Joe.
because I have tummy problems, I'm a CNN guy now? You're telling me I got monkeypox, dude? My dad and his boys are skis.
Are they? Yeah, big
Absolute
time,
skis.
dude.
They go to the men's club. They go to the Elks, get fucking bombed.
Yep.
Yo, I went to bingo. I went to bingo at the Elks this
How was
weekend. Sat down, won on my first card.
What?
Yelled out, "It's a bingo!"
Did you?
Yeah, the geezers were none too pleased. I was flashy.
What?
Yeah, people, dude. I go there sometimes. Bingo at the Elks rules.
Yeah.
If you win, everyone hates you.
I bet.
As soon as you win, people are like, oh. It's so funny. But
how much you win?
I won $100.
Woo!
Gave it to the squad. Right, I was like, put it on, pay for the pilsners for the table, bro.
That's respectable. That can buy that. That's bet you spiked the ball in the end zone.
Oh yeah,
and that's like
got the money. Made sure everybody saw it.
You probably hated that even more, dude.
Phil hates to see me win.
Really?
And I understand. I'm a dickhead. I'm like, look, it skips a generation. I have the championship gene. And Phil's like, oh, okay. Like it happens. I don't know why. It skips a generation.
So he saw you stun on the 100.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So was it 100 every time someone won?
Yeah, and then the final. That's
what
10.
was the buy-in?
10 or 20, and you get a stack of 10 cards,
Damn,
and then there's
dude.
10 games, and then there's the blackout.
Mm-hmm.
You know what blackout is?
Uh-uh.
It's where you got to get every single one, and that's the big money. That was 500.
What?
And it was great because I was one away, and I was like, dude, please let me get this. And then the lady behind me was like, bingo, and I was like, fuck. And then I turned around. It was like a lady with her 2 children. And she like kissed her kid. It was like, and I was like, oh fuck. Glad she won. I would have felt like a dick. I would have wanted to be like, oh, it's a bingo. Some lady's like relying on it for groceries. Doctor comes in. He's like, how many are you drinking? I was like, about, I don't know, like 10.
10.
He's like, so you're having 40 drinks a week. And I was like, yeah, if you're gonna be a dick about it.
Well, they come
But
in.
then-
You get big. Well, sometimes they come in bigger cans, so more like
True.
35, 30.
True.
It's like if you,
Sometimes it's a pitcher. I use Phil math. I'm like, I had 2 drinks.
yeah, it's a picture.
2 pitches. He was nice though. He was courteous. He was like, I don't mean this. He was like trying to he was like trigger warning.
Yeah. I
It's
don't
like,
want to shame you.
You are drinking excessively. And I was like,
He's like, I'm not judging you for that, but just by the sheer liquid volume, I'd say it's a lot.
So then, but it was funny too. I was hitting him with the fucking, but yeah, it's like, it's just light beers. It's not, he's still like, no, that's still, I was like, it's not like I'm chugging liquor, you know? And he was like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Lesbian porn is for like 13-year-old boys, and that's it. Mine girls.
I haven't watched lesbian. I haven't whacked off the lesbians and.
Because you need a cock in there. You need a big fucking dick.
I need a lady being shamed. Yeah. I like the shame.
I used to get.
To be clear, it's the shame that I enjoy.
That's probably the best part of watching a lady eat ass. What a disgusting, shameful act. Against God's will. You know? Oh man, this is a mistake. This is a mistake.
Dude, I used to get like it would.
Yeah, this is a mistake. Fuck. I just wanted to keep drinking.
Introduce my lady to Tom Myers this past week.
That's awesome.
Oh my God. I went to Magoobies. And they announced that I was coming to Magoobies, and Tom fucking smashed me on the comments. He was like, "I hope you guys have Chinese food."
Whoa! This is what I love about Tom. This is what I love. This is what I love about Tom.
Who is that?
Don't hurt him. This is what I love about Tom. Is that it's schizophrenic because it doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? So Chinese people are going to come to the show, even though he's racist against Chinese people? It doesn't make any sense.
So then I got to show we listened, dude, on the drive back from Pittsburgh this past week. We listened to "Make America Innate Again."
Yeah,
the whole way, dude.
Amazing.
The whole way through. It's fucking crazy, dude. And Ian was in the backseat. He was the one asking for it. Finance was like, let's listen to it. Blah. By the way, dude, you guys ever do a weekend with him?
No.
Oh boy, that's tough.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Guys, shut the fuck up. Dude.
He loves living in the moment.
He's such a little cocksucker because he'll get me.
He is. He's like if the live, laugh, love signs had like alcohol spilled on them in some sort of radioactive lab, and then a person came out of that.
He gets me too. I'll be at the cellar and I'll be like, hey, like, you got any, like, I'll be like, yeah, come on the road with me, dude. It'll be fun. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Second he gets in the car, he's farting.
Yeah.
He's like, what? He just becomes a fucking monster.
Last time I saw him, he's like, hear me out. You give Cumtown to me and Mike Racine. I do it in my apartment. You and Adam keep a percentage of the money, and we make it a new thing that's amazing.
B and
like,
Ian.
I mean, just yeah.
And I was like,
how about you guys give us your thing?
So how about hear me out? Give me your podcast.
Hello, Sharks.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I don't want to be mean to Ian, obviously.
No,
He's
love
a good guy.
him.
Ian rules.
Yeah, you can't
We
be mean
love
to
him.
Ian.
But, man, that's a lot.
High energy.
Me and
dude.
his energy don't match.
High energy.
Yeah.
He's just very optimistic, but
Yeah.
optimistic in a way where it's like he has to be to hold
So he
himself
doesn't do
together.
drugs.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
Absolutely.
like this is your journey. Like there's nothing to do with me. I don't need to be super excited about going to Panera Bread.
He kept asking for ska to be his intro music
Yeah.
some bit. And I kept
Yeah, he did that
going
at
back to the
Caroline's.
sound booth and say, make sure it's raining men. And he didn't know I was the one doing it. And he was like, they keep playing It's Raining Men. What the fuck is this guy's problem?
That's so
He was so mad at the sound booth.
That's
I was
really
like,
funny.
turn it the whole way up and get it to right where it's raining. It was so loud. There you go. He's like, what the fuck? I told him to play. And he knows every fucking bullshit band you've never heard of.
Yeah.
Really?
That's the conversation. That's it every time.
How many
Yeah.
ska bands are there though?
Mighty Ballstones,
Yeah, that's one of them.
Real Big Fish.
Real Big Fish.
No Doubt. Does that count?
That kind of does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cool period when Gwen Stefani got obsessed with Asian ladies.
Yeah, the
True.
Harajuku
I like that a
girls.
lot.
Yeah.
That was
That
exciting.
was right
time.
around that same time.
That was an exciting time in my life.
What do you call it? What is that? Like Italian, Asian?
Besides the reservation, because you still got
I
like
don't know,
4
I
more
just
hours.
asked her.
You're gonna be hammered. Especially
said,
if you go all the way
"Oh,
through.
You know what's nice?
What?
She said, "Yay, I love it when you're drunk." And not because I'm pretty mean sober. I'm pretty much like, yeah,
You'll be
you like the
talkative now.
apartment, you dirty bitch. You got my card, you're buying everything. And I'll be drunk and be like, you fucking, I love you. What are we eating? I'm fucked up.
Some of the stories you've been telling on Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast about your girl picking fights are like all timers. She tried to fight me. Some great
She
ones.
tried to fight me on Russia, Ukraine. Because she thought I was. She accused. Dude. You wouldn't believe this. This is like 2 days before the invasion. So back when I was like, they're stirring this up. Like there's something going on. People want this war.
Yeah.
But you know me, dude. I'm a fucking conspiracy guy. No, I'm not a conspiracy guy. I just have friends that are that I like. So I'm like,
You
I
hear
believe
all that
them.
shit. Yes.
But she, out of nowhere, she was like, "You don't think that America should go to war with Russia?" And I was like, "No, I don't want that. I don't want war. We should sanction Russia. I don't want war." And then she just turned on me. And then she texted me like an hour later and was like, "I'm Ukrainian." Then, did I explain this on the podcast? Her mom listens to the podcast.
Oh,
DM'd me and said, "She's Russian." And I was like, "You lying bitch." Now she's pro-Russia. Dude, that was the worst fight I've ever gotten. I've gotten in plenty of fights with women, obviously, but when it comes to fucking just a geopolitical event, being like, "Oh, you don't like this?" And I'm like, "No."
What was the one? There was one right before when you guys were on vacation too.
That was the craziest. That was the
That was-
craziest.
you were-
You're exactly
yeah.
right. So
You're
I
just
spent
beautiful.
$15,000 fucking dollars. I got ripped off, dude. So when I was a kid, I went to this 5-star resort in Jamaica. Everything was paid for. I thought it was all inclusive just because it was on the rich people I was with's room. So I was like, this is the best resort of all time.
Yeah, that's not
So
how it
I
works.
went back and now it was my card.
Where are you at? Half Moon?
Half Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there, baby.
That shit rules. Yeah. That's just incredible. So, yeah, that's sick. Half Moon fucking rules.
Yeah, I think I'm going back to Half Moon next month. It's dope.
Incredible. So I was at Half Moon. We're having we're the only ones there because it just opened after COVID, like past November. And we're at like a candlelit dinner overlooking sunset, Caribbean Sea. And out of nowhere, we've been day drinking.
We've been
That's all we
drinking.
did.
Yeah.
She's a drinker too.
Yeah.
So literally, we're like, let's go on vacation. All we do is black out. It's a nightmare.
You
It's
get
terrible.
black out and fight.
Yeah,
That's all.
terrible.
That's it. That's all vacations are.
So we're sitting at this gorgeous fucking location, and we're the only ones there. There's people playing fucking steel drums and shit. And then she's like, we started talking about the lady who got killed out in the Brian.
Yes.
What's his name? Killed his girlfriend on that cross country
The
trip.
blonde girl.
Brian Laundrie.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, she's just like, you don't even know how old Brian Laundrie is. And stormed off. Like, we're having a nice day. She's like, you don't even know how fucking old Brian Laundrie is. I was like, what? What happened? She stormed off. She got like halfway. What she is good at is accepting when I call her out.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, that's. While she was walking away, I was like, that's the craziest one you've ever done. That's the
And
craziest
she knows
thing.
it. Like,
she
she's
turned
like,
around and then she found a real fight. Like a minute later, there was like a real fight. And she was like, yeah, all right.
That
We
one was
struck
fake.
oil, baby. Yeah, she found it. There's an ocean of oil. Yeah. She's fucking with and I'm the only one who can get it.
They just.
She struck oil on something. She was like, you still follow your ex on Instagram.
Yeah.
I was like, nuh-uh.
You're right on that one.
Why? Well, how do you know her Instagram? Dude, I will say
that
this.
sentence you throw while you're falling, trying to grab something.
Yeah.
What are you gonna follow her for?
How do you know her name? There's no better place on earth, though, to have a woman storm off than a 5-star Jamaican resort. Just 3 Jamaicans behind a bar watching, just like, don't worry about that. Let's get fucked up. I'm like, yo, the bros.
We were talking about that with Cannon the other day when he was talking about the licking buttholes, and he's saying he's been Googling rimming lately. You say, Oh, see, I disagree, bro.
Wait, girls giving rim jobs?
Yeah.
That's I'll turn a porn off if that's
Really?
Yeah. I don't
Pussy.
What
are you,
gay, dude? You like to see guys get their ass eaten?
Sure. I'll fucking watch anything.
Yeah, I will literally watch anything. Bro.
No, I've searched it before.
I didn't know this podcast was lighting the loafers like this. Little fruity shit, dude. I'm straight as fuck.
Could you imagine?
I'm so straight, I'm homophobic. That's how straight I am. I don't even like thinking about.
I hate the gays.
I'm so straight, I don't like even thinking about other stuff. I went to. Yeah, maybe I should.
No.
I have like 4 minutes of new material. Maybe I should burn it right
now.
now.
No, burn it.
No, yeah, I will. Dude, I went to Mount Vernon. I went to George Washington's house, his plantation.
Really?
Yeah, I went to. You visit George Washington's house. And,
Where's Mount Vernon?
It's around DC. It's on the Potomac.
Oh.
And it's beautiful, but it's actually a pretty shitty house.
Wow.
It's a shitty house. It's from fucking 1770. It's like shitty. But I went in there. And I'll fast forward the whole thing. But
Nope.
There's a part where I got in there and they have reenactors, and I'm the only one there. Like this is a Monday in the afternoon. I'm just doing nothing.
Oh wait, I've been here.
Yeah,
I've been here.
it's fine, but they have reenactors
Oh
everywhere.
shit, I've been here.
So I go to I went to the slave quarters.
Yeah,
because I was like, I want to see what's going on. I want to see what the fuss is all about. And I got down there and I heard like clopping down the bricks behind me. And I turned around, dude, and it was a slave reenactor. It was just a black dude dressed as a slave and just me in a tracksuit standing there. And he was like, he didn't break character. None of them break character. So this dude.
No, then I haven't been here.
Bro,
yeah.
This dude comes out. Me and him are the only dudes. And he's like, oh, hello there, sir.
This isn't real. This is real?
I swear to God. 100%.
Oh my God.
And I was standing there like, it was almost to the point where he was doing it like on purpose. But
to see if you'd bite?
So I turned around and I was just like, dude, like, I mean, that's basically the extent of the joke, but it's like, he's like, you must be from the future. Look at your outfit. Where are you from? So I was like, I'm from now. What are you doing out? No. Dude, it was this guy
held me hostage as a slave reenactor for, it felt like 15. It must have been 10. Must have been 10 minutes straight of a dude.
Oh, what a fuck.
Of a dude pretending to be a slave talking to me.
Well, you know what?
This past summer.
That's after the Black Lives Matter thing.
Dude, like in the middle of it.
Wait, how the fuck?
It was crazy.
How bad do you need money? Or how exhilarating is that?
Dude, two things. One,
to be
incredible actor
and be in power in every moment, because you know every white person's on the edge of their seat.
Like, please, dude, please stop.
Please stop what you're doing. Please stop.
Please.
No, you started this.
Yeah.
I'm doing my job.
Please get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
The whole time I was also thinking about him going in for a for the job interview and being like, I'd like to be a tour guide here at the thing. And they're like, how do you feel about dressing up like a slave every day?
So my buddy Steve said, you guys have an opening? He's like, and they're like, well, we do.
Oh man. I will say this. There was one moment where he kind of broke because he was talking about George Washington. They all referred to him as like the general. Everybody. So like Martha Washington comes out and she's like, oh, the general is asleep right now, but I'll take you around the grounds.
Oh my God.
And dude, I'm by myself.
Yeah. This is insane.
They think I'm retarded. If I'm wearing a mask, it's just my eyes. Everyone there, I think, thought I had.
Oh my God.
So, but then I run into this, and all I could think of was him just like taking his uniform off and driving home.
Or keeping it
while
on.
he's talking to me.
Or putting it on for a jog.
Yeah. Oh, but here's the point where he broke me. He was talking about George Washington. He was like, the general. And I was like, is the general nice? And he was like, well, he owns a plantation. So, no. I was like far out. I was like, yeah. He was like, well, he owns slaves. So, no, he's not great. And I was like, all right.
Dude, I have had these dreams where I go like undercover boss into like, I don't want to say slavery, but like I'm like an undercover boss, like in a, like amongst like a slaves, slave group or something. I don't know what I don't know what the correct term is, but I always have these dreams where I go undercover, that show Undercover Boss or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, I get it. Sorry. It took me a while. I was just worried about where this was going. Yeah, so you're saying you would want to be a plantation owner that's like undercover bosses.
No, I'm not saying anything like that. Okay, what I'm saying is
that what you said? It'd be undercover boss.
No, I'm saying I have had dreams where I go undercover boss in like and I'm like a foreman at like a I don't know what you call it, like a during slave times.
Yes.
And what are you saying?
So that would be a plantation?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would want to be the boss of the plantation?
No, I don't want to be.
But then how could you be the undercover boss?
Because I'm having dreams where you do undercover bossing where they like send the boss to work at the plantation.
I get it.
Right. Okay.
Do you want to be the undercover boss or are you just dreaming it up for someone else?
No, it's not a dream. It's not like in my, like 20.
You wrote it down?
Hope. Yeah.
You woke up like that. That was a great idea, dude. I'm going to get this done.
It's not on a vision board.
Yeah.
It is just, I have apparitions in my head while I'm resting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, nighttime dreams.
Yes. So you want the owner of slaves and how would he be undercover? What would he have to do?
No, you're suddenly undercover. I just keep in the dream. I'm undercover, and I'm like, "Oh, what do you guys want to do today?" But I'm seeing if anybody wants to sneak out or escape. So it's like I'm
doing it like for bad reasons.
Yeah, I'm like secret shopper. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Secret shopper, where people come in and they order the food, but they're not really there to eat. They're sneaking around for somebody.
Sure.
Yeah. But anyway,
I thought you were going down there to check on morale. And be like, how's everybody doing?
Oh yeah, I am.
You were going down to be like, any of you motherfuckers trying to leave?
Let's tell me. Look, I don't
this
think
is bad, dude.
Yeah. Let's just order that Nazi pizza that we ordered last time you were here.
This isn't good, man. So you're going to war with teachers? I think it's time. I think that's the right move. Time to start speaking up in parent-teacher
I will
conferences.
I will stake a flag on a hill nobody else wants to fucking defend.
But then
And
you're
I'm out there
the,
doing it.
but the problem is then you're the crazy dad, and then Finn gets bullied at school because they get the crazy dad.
Hey, Bubba, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. We'll see what happens. I'll
Yeah.
keep you posted.
Eventually you just pull him out of that fucking school if he gets too crazy.
Yeah, you got to ask yourself what you're willing to fight for.
Yeah,
it's kind of how you.
They're just
define
trying to
yourself.
change up shit.
I just think at the end of the day, everybody has something they're willing to fight for, and you define yourself that way. Most of us get to walk around not having to worry about it. Problem with kids is kids make you draw some lines.
Oh, big time.
You know what I'm saying?
But New York crowds are
And
similar.
yours is fourth grade U.S. history.
This is
You're like, this is, you got to believe in something. Christopher Columbus ruled. I'm going to say it.
God damn it.
My kid's not showing up on Christopher Columbus Day. You guys don't celebrate. The Callens do, though.
You know Indians were bad? Did you know that?
You know
they were great
too?
Unhelpful Advice with Bobby, Kalila, and Shay Gillis.
The first question is not a question. It was actually a common request on our Twitter and our social media. People are saying you have an amazing, surprisingly, Donald Trump impression.
Oh.
And they wanted to see if you could teach Bobby how to do the Donald Trump impression. He's tried it a couple times.
Can I hear yours?
I don't have one.
Yeah, you
Try
did
to do
one.
it.
No, do one first. I'll mimic you.
You try. First.
No.
No, you go first.
Well, just give me a sentence that he would say, and then maybe I'll try.
Let's go. The greatest country in the world is America.
The greatest country in the world is America.
Okay.
That's terrible.
That was terrible. That was terrible. It was like Marlon Brando.
Well, I mean, say one, do it the same line, and maybe I can mimic it.
So you got to do, the easiest way to do Trump is like the speech Trump when he's doing a rally. Trump.
Okay.
Because it's just in the back of your throat.
Okay.
The greatest country. That's it.
The greatest country.
Okay.
A little bit.
The greatest country.
Don't do this. Do this.
The greatest country.
Don't move at all. Only move your hand.
All right. Don't move my body.
If you're sitting,
Move your shoulders, just your
all right.
hands.
if you're
The
sitting,
greatest country.
sit like that. If you're sitting.
Don't. First of all, don't. Okay. So sit like this.
Don't.
Yeah.
The greatest country.
The best country.
The best country.
Wow, what a country.
Wow, what a country.
A lot of Asians.
A lot of Asians.
Maybe too many Asians.
Maybe too
There
many
might be
Asians.
too many Asians.
Maybe too many Asians. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
That was good.
Serious thing that you
True
shouldn't
that.
even make jokes about.
Mm-hmm. No, this isn't a joke.
Everybody
This is more of a
in the
scenario.
last 3 years that has changed genders is telling the truth, and they really feel that way, and they don't even want attention at all. They don't even want attention one bit.
buddy. I'm going to let Shane root his next job right now. Let him go. Please let
I'm
him go.
rooting for all of them to
Delete
find
this
their-
episode.
Then he started like getting my drinks, but they would like kind of
Maybe
ignore
this
us.
isn't the, maybe the juggalos have gathered at that bar before, and they understand what the concept
They're like, we're good. We're not going to be paid in clove cigarettes. Beat it.
No, thank you, sir. I don't want to be paid in clove. Fucking warlock spells.
I need to be paid in long bendy rings.
A bushel of hair taken from other witches.
Took us about a month to power wash the Fago out of here. We're not having you goddamn kids back in here.
Have any advice for the youth out there that might want to step into your shoes?
Number one, I'd say avoid 676 Friday nights early because they've been setting up a ton.
Dude, you could if you want to honestly.
Especially because if we went to a college party, the only way we'd get invited it was if one dude liked our podcast.
Yeah.
They'd bring us in and be like, "Yo, these are my favorite podcasters," and everyone would be like, "Who the fuck are these losers?"
And then we'd punch them in the
and then
dick.
punch a kid in the dick, and everyone would be like, "Oh, you're the best. Get that kid out of here."
I'm gonna show up for the college party dressed like it's Can't Hardly Wait. I'll have like ski goggles on my side of my head.
Or we're both gonna get pants. That's the ultimate fear with college students is getting pants.
Yeah, dude. We should do that.
Do you dude? When you watch the
Oh, Shane's getting hammered. It's going to be a
dude
problem.
the Elliot. Wait, I want to go back to the subject. We had the Elliot Page subject up. Did you see it? Her
This guy's
state.
on
Did you see it?
Bud Light 12
Dave,
right now?
Focus on me. Did you see in the Elliott page?
Sure. I never played Mario 64.
It's like the best one.
Yeah, I hear. But that's one of the only ones I never played. I have the new one, or the newest one.
What you have the newest Mario Kart?
Mario Kart 8. It's from like, it's a few years old at this point.
Yeah.
And then I have the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart, which is really
You got a GBA?
I have several GBAs.
What?
I have
This
three.
is crazy.
I have three.
Where do you play them?
I have 40 plus systems in my house.
You do look like an adult Pokemon trainer. You really.
You look like a little Pokemon, dude.
A Snorlax, if you will.
You game hard.
Nah, a little fat Pikachu.
I got blood test done, and well, it was funny because the nurse came in and was asking me questions, and then went and got a doctor, and the doctor came in immediately and was like, "How much are you drinking?" He knew exactly what it was. He knew exactly. I didn't even include the tendies in the fucking report. I was like, he was like, "How many days?" I was like, about 4 days a week. He was like, "What do you have? Like 3?" They always say that bullshit. They're like, "What do you have? Like 3 drinks?" It's like, no, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No one has 3 fucking drinks 4 days a week. If you're drinking 4 days a week, you're not drinking 3 drinks.
They tell you on every commercial, please enjoy responsibly.
Unless you're like a mom.
Dude, Coors Light or Bud Light would be furious to know that you're not enjoying the products responsibly like they're asking you to do.
Yeah, I know. Actually, yeah. People are like, how come he's not sponsored? It's like, because I drink 20 beers every time I'm on camera. They can't be like nice. They literally can't be like, this is good.
Now, do you feel comfortable with Shane? Because Shane looks like a kid who you grew up with in Ridgeway. He looks like an Irish kid.
Yeah, but
he looks like you look like a kid that you guys would be having beers together. Like Shane makes sense. He's an Irish kid. Occasionally, you know, he'll have a brew in his hand. When you see him, there's always like a Coors
he does a little blow.
Yeah, if you say Stella,
he ruined his life already.
Yeah,
one year in.
Yeah. He's the type of kid. If you're like, "Do you want a Stella?" He's like, "Stop saying that type of language to me. What are we gonna go do gymnastics next?"
Yeah, if you notice when I said I'm drinking white wine, like because you know me, but he was looking at me a little bit like, "What is this guy? Is fucking sucking cock?"
Yeah, he's like, "I didn't know."
Gay podcast.
Yeah, he's like, "I didn't know I was coming to do Girls Gotta Eat. What's going on?" Yeah, I mean, so you're a kid who doesn't make sense.
I wish, man. I need something. I'd like to trans out of this episode. You know, this was something else. Maybe whenever they find this episode and they're like, "Man, that guy's a piece of shit," I'll be like, I even fucking trans out of that. I'd like to. I identify as not a piece of shit. Actually,
I identify as. I
identify as a humanitarian.
Yeah, they're like, "Yeah, you're racist." It's like, actually, you're going to be shocked to find out I actually identify as not racist.
I've transitioned. I was racist, but now
I identify as crazy left, extreme left.
So weird. I transitioned from being racist like 5 seconds after you started calling me out for that. Yeah,
I started transitioning. I was, I'm in mid transition. Are you going to judge me because I can't afford a full transition fast?
You going to dead name me like that? Bring up these episodes? You got dead podcast me like
show Shane your handicap.
I don't know what he's talking. You got a little hitch in your giddy up.
He's like halfway through the Thriller video.
Walking back.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man, you're doing the stanky leg. You're doing the stanky leg.
You got it.
All right, so here we go. So this guy says,
should be served in the end.
His
hand cutting for serious thieves. I don't disagree with hand cutting for thievery.
Hold on, can you rewind this? This is fully a Trump speech.
Yeah.
They talk like Trump. He's
yeah.
Like,
but when that type of crime happens, there's big hand cuts.
Big.
For the small thieves, hand cuts. We're going to do the hand cuts.
This is awesome.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
Guy got rocked. Yeah, that's
smacked
terrible.
his head against the wall, and then he popped up. You know, again, people.
You have to pop up.
People rushed the dude, and you know, everyone. Dorian fucking came, jumped in on it.
Did anyone get a sock on? Did anyone punch
That's
that
what
guy?
I said. I figured some people would be.
Well, people were holding him. We gotta give him a little butt belly, a little bit. I'd like to kill you.
Yeah, you're a little fucking. I mean, I know 100%. I would if I had that opportunity, I would punch that guy just because. Just because I would just be like, I don't ever get to punch someone as hard as I can in the ribs. I need to do this right. I would absolutely punch him at least 3 times as hard as I could. Just like I have no emotional investment in the person or whatever. But if I was in that situation, it would have been.
I went through a phase where I was doing that in college to anybody that was taking a what the fuck was it called? A keg stand?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that was getting keg stand, I would get under and punch him in the stomach. There's one dude, I remember I was at Pitt. I was at my friend's frat. And they were doing a keg stand, and the dude doing it, and I just socked him in the dick like 3 times. And his legs, but people were holding him. He was trying to like curl up. He's like, dude, what the fuck? Someone fucking is hitting me. And I left. It's so funny. Yeah, next time you see someone doing a keg stand, definitely punch him in the balls.
Oh, fuck.
Punch him in the belly.
Oh, punching the belly and the balls on a keg stand. Too.
Well, because they try to curl up, but people are like holding their legs as hard as they can. They're getting restrained.
It's also, too, it's funny because you're just late for the party.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, oh, it's my time. Let's go. And you're like, my nuts.
Someone's punching me in the dick.
Let go of my legs.
Yo, what's the record? 35 seconds? Watch this. Oh, fuck.
We should go to a college party.
Please.
And just punch somebody in the dick.
Any college listeners, let us come to your party.
Let us come to your party and punch
I promise
someone
not
in
to
the
be a
dick.
sexual predator.
I don't think you can.
They gave me on Thursday in Harrisburg, gave me a ride to the strip club, and then I let him sleep at my parents' house.
Hell yeah.
That's how I treat my fans.
That's crazy.
Shout out Ray from Pittsburgh. The guy who slept on my mom's couch.
You literally.
I knew that was coming. Who's SNL right away? Yes. It's me. I was fired from SNL. Actually, not for the reason you heard. It's because I'm terrible at improv, and this is gonna be bad. They didn't care. North Korea? Huh. I like it. I like what's going on there. I support it. I liked when Trump and Kim Jong-un, or is it Il now? Whatever. Il's my guy, dude. You see him drop a couple LBs, show back up, everyone was like, oh! There's videos of him riding a horse, which is about as funny as it gets. I rode a scooter here, and I probably looked like a fat guy on a horse. There's something about when somebody's balance is that high off. It's just way up there. Yeah. I like North Korea, and I support them. And yeah, if they decide to nuke South Korea, shit would be tight. That would be lit. I support a war, I guess. That's called improv, folks. This is creepy. I didn't like it anyway. I thought it was kind of demeaning. But also, like, the real way you find out you're ugly also is, like, the people who, it's like, oh, you got a match. And it's like, fuck, this ugly bitch?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have zero credit, except I never paid my student loans.
But that
So
doesn't.
I defaulted on
that doesn't hurt your credit.
It doesn't?
No, student.
Oh,
no,
nice.
scholastic fucking
Nice.
debt doesn't hurt your credit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a great law because that's why people are like, I'm not gonna fucking.
Sure.
Who are you gonna clip me for trying to get education so I can get a job?
Yeah.
It is.
All you have to do is not pay it.
Yeah, or you pay a
And
little
then
bit, right?
I paid all of it at once.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, once I got SNL.
How much? Oh, really?
As soon as I got SNL, I bought a Chevy Cruze and paid my student debt.
Ballin'.
And then was back to zero,
What was-
career-wise.
Wait.
1 in 1,000 photos. I'm like, sounds lucky because he just he joined up with these other fucking fatzos from Staten Island.
You might be the
he's just
hunk of the
like-
group, dude.
So he's
You
just
might
a
be the hunk
handsome
of the
one.
And you could go out to the Ozarks or something and set up this beautiful tent and have the trunk of your car full of supplies. You could probably just kick back there for until this whole thing's over. Have a
Or
fishing
I could
rod.
get a cabin in like Montana, like a small shed, and start mailing bombs.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't joke around about that though. Because, they'll come and get you just for kidding around about that. I was watching the Ted Kaczynski. Yeah, don't do. Maybe clarify that you're just joking. Right,
About the
real
bombs?
quick. Yeah. Or maybe
Not
even
mailing
edit that.
pipe bombs?
Or elder statesman here. Maybe even just edit that part out, Shane. I don't know. I would.
You can josh about bombs as long as you're not on an airplane. You're free to josh about bombs.
Okay, I don't know. I get nervous about these sorts of things. Joking about these types of things.
Like mailing powder and stuff.
Yeah, I just think
Guys, right now in the comments, like
all those fucking. Well, it's funny too. As a Notre Dame fan, a Catholic, it's hard to be like those fucking pedophiles.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about the TikTok. Well, it's because they're hot girls.
Yeah.
But I like those dances.
Yeah.
I like the face.
Also-
the face they make. Like fucking.
Have you ever seen one in the wild?
You know?
Have you ever seen one happening in
What
real life?
about
though?
when they change outfits?
When they jump
you never
and change
know what's going to
outfits?
happen. Yeah.
Oh.
Like you see him in the baggy stuff, and you're like, well, "What's going on?"
She's not going to be hot.
I don't think it's.
Where's
gonna be,
this gonna go?
Yeah, she probably doesn't have huge tits.
What's she, perfect? Oh my God, she's perfect.
And they surprise you every time.
They're always perfect.
I'm telling you, dude, having a Puerto Rican daughter is just the best. It's like if some progressive white chick is like, "You're racist," I'm like, "Am I? I'm making minorities. What are you doing, you dumb bitch?"
Yeah, I like it.
Sorry. Yeah. Really?
You think that's
I'm
what,
adding to the fucking minority
You think
population.
that's what Thomas Jefferson said?
Yeah. That's how much I love him.
Where they're like, you have slaves. He was like, Psh, I'm making more.
I'm making more. Exactly. I'm making
I don't know if
slave
that argument holds up.
No, dude, that's how much I love them. Is I'm creating them.
Mom's name?
Joan.
Oh, dude, such great name.
Phil and Joan.
Joan.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
money.
great squad.
Phil and Joan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you when you put them in, like when you talk about them, but you don't tell them about the special, is it the assumption that they won't watch anyway, so you don't give a
No,
shit?
they would watch. My mom's excited about it. She's
Oh, she
like,
is.
My mom, yeah, it's kind of me being like a little brat, fat fucking little bitch.
It sounds like a fat brat move to not.
But like, she's excited about and like my career.
Yeah.
But I can't handle the fucking 65-year-old woman questions about stand-up. It kills me, dude. She'll
Well-
be like, now, what's going on? Is Lorne Michaels still helping with the stand-up special? And I'm just like, no, he's out of our lives. Like, we got to just
He
move.
left.
Yeah, like you got to, it's always some crazy, like, now you did Joe Rogan. When is he going to help? Like something like that. Something fucking crazy.
But in those instances, don't you wish you could just be like, well, let's call Joe.
Yeah, let's ask.
Have Joan see what
Yeah.
she can pull out of Joe. Because genuinely, it like would work on a very like sweet level of her calling Joe, being like, Joe, what can you do for Shane? Like, what great content.
Now, all I'd be thinking is this guy's talking with sheer jealousy in his voice. He bought him all the clothes, told him to shop for whatever he wants.
He took out the box of jewelry, and at that point, I knew it was real.
I've heard of astrology and belly button rings. I feel like those go hand
Do girls
in hand.
still? Yeah, they do. Do girls? Are you guys still getting belly button rings? I don't know. I haven't fucked a whore lately.
You guys want to hear just a horrible story?
Sure.
So I was at the airport and someone told me a story. There
It
used
wasn't
to be
9/11, was it?
No.
I just think Shane's picking on you because of his face.
Yeah, it's just my this is pile of dough face.
Justin, tomorrow morning. The O'Doyle rules of comedy. Shane Gillis.
You know what? Touch your dick, dude.
I can't believe
you. Gonna be a transphobe in front of me like that?
Can you say it as a retard?
I was pretty close to already. I was pretty much. You gonna be a transphobe?
No.
This is a good podcast. This
Yeah.
is what the people want. Just two
They do.
dudes
They love
drinking some whiskey and then
they
going
love
back and forth.
sports.
Going back and forth. Now, who was that guy?
Trust me, the girls checked out a long time ago.
Really?
Well, they saw the thumbnail.
I lost the girls. Yeah.
They didn't click.
No.
This is all buds, man.
This is the bros.
This is the
This is just the dudes now. It's
No.
funny. I've done shows with like my friends, and they have like girl. I can't believe they have girls in their audience.
I do.
I can't believe it,
No, we do have a good faction of women. God. No, why? You have no women fans?
bro. None.
How? No. How?
What do you mean how?
Whatever you do, I co-sign. Go do it. So he gets all the kids there, and I go, "How many want to go to the UFC?" And they raise their hand. I go, "Cool." Now Mark tells me you guys have trouble showing up to practice. None of you are gonna make it.
Yeah.
No, all you that raise your hand, none of you will make it.
Yeah.
I promise you. I go, you know how many times a coach had to tell me to come to practice?
0.
They go, how many? I go, fucking never. They had to
Never.
take the keys from me from the gym because they couldn't get me out of there.
Yeah.
And that's what you're dealing with. And there's 100 other guys just like me that are fucking chomping at the dick to make the UFC. So
Yeah.
you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, there's no fucking
And then I was
way.
like, that's my time.
Dude, that was
I
a
like,
real
that's
genuine
the best class I could have
mistake.
had.
Wait, you know it's chomping at the bit, right?
Yeah.
If that was an accident, dude, that'd be so funny.
comedy's one of those Too many people say chomping at the bit.
True.
So I changed it up.
If you genuinely were like saying that for your whole life, you're like, and I'm chomping at the dick. And no one's corrected you. That'd be so funny. Dude.
I'm like, wait, what?
She was a working girl, and I was.
Where'd she work?
A man of, huh?
Where did she work?
Pep
Like
Boys?
Home Depot?
on the streets.
Lowe's?
A working girl. A
Oh,
working
she was
girl.
like a street performer, like a mime.
Like a silver robot?
No, like a. Tell me what word to use, baby. They're stupid.
I'm not sure what they're talking about.
A
Like a
prostitute?
hard-working girl?
A prostitute. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So now.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I heard about those.
I'm sorry, baby. Don't ever reschedule these dudes. All right. I'm just saying.
What are you talking about, dude? This has been a killer interview. What are you talking about, dude?
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
I like
To The Rock, dude.
You think you could
I
beat up The
might
Rock?
fuck The Rock up, dude. I'm sick of him.
Who would win in a fight, Terry Crews or The Rock?
The Rock. The
Really?
Rock, yeah.
Wait, why are you sick of him?
Well, it started a long time ago, but I was hungover one day, waking up in a hotel, and I just, looked at Instagram.
Yeah.
It's just The Rock. It's like disrupting in my iron paradise. I was like, dude, fuck this guy.
Shut
just
up.
I was just like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
dude.
up.
Good God.
Yeah.
And then he posts like cheat day videos.
Yeah, and it's
He's
like,
I earned this, and he just eats cookies and shit. It's like, dude, you're in Fast and Furious movies in the WWF. Fucking
shut up.
Relax on yourself.
Dude, you were the worst part of Moana. Shut up.
Yeah.
A lot of people think he's going to run for president. Would you vote for The Rock?
Yes.
It depends. Is he gonna fucking secure the border?
Yeah, it depends.
Is he
dude.
gonna lock her up?
It's just the internet, bro.
Yeah, oh,
we
for
shouldn't
sure.
have this.
We're talking about.
The internet. It's too much for everybody to have.
I genuinely think, dude,
That's
this
all
is,
this. It's just because everybody wants the clicks. It's just fear. Everything's.
yeah. It's like kind of a weird form of fire.
Yeah.
It just spreads real quick, and everyone's like, "Oh, did you hear? Oh, that fucking." And the next day, they're just like on it something totally different.
Yeah.
I think you're right, dude. I think this is
Just watch sports. Drink.
true, dude. So I thought
The
about
government
this.
comes to take me away. That happens, dude.
I thought about this today. I was reading the book. I finished the book.
Good luck carrying
Siddhartha.
me.
What?
I'll be like a rock, dude.
Did you
When
ever see
the
the
government
videos they
comes to
pull
my
the
house,
Chinese people out of
yeah,
houses?
oh, they're not getting me, dude. If they welded my door shut, I wouldn't know for 4 days.
Just go back like, this door's stuck. I'll just fucking chill.
I need more blizzards. Today's podcast is brought to you by Dairy Queen. Have you been welded into your house by the Chinese government?
Europe's more stringent about web security too.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy? There's been a guy that's been banging outside the door and screaming this entire
disrespectful as
time.
fuck.
It's another WAP.
True. I mean, we're right next to a kitchen too, so.
True. The WAPs are in there. It's a me. Oh,
Yeah.
Shut up, you
this
guinea.
Rush. The rush is on. They live for the rush, dude. Gardini knows. Gardini worked in a fucking Italian
Oh yeah, you
restaurant.
worked in an Italian pizza shop.
Yeah, dude.
I worked for WAPs too. They do love screaming. They fight.
Oh,
They
yeah.
fight all day in the
Freak,
kitchen.
dude. They freak.
They spaz every day.
Dude, they're ridiculous.
Your wife's a Moulignon. All right, that's my last black joke.
Italians do say that. It's good.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. I've seen the movies.
Classic Italian joke.
Yeah. Which means eggplant, I believe.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Was that another one?
It's
They
just
they
continuously
look in.
happening. The WAPs just keep checking in on the room.
Yeah, what
Well, they
is-
heard.
they're
They
nosy.
heard.
They're
They heard
nosy people.
Moulignon, and they're like, "Are we partying?" Fine.
I got some things to say.
Do you drink wine when you're out on dates sometimes?
Yeah.
What's his name?
You're getting roasted, dude.
Joe the Roasted.
I brought that joke up.
You didn't bring it up. I brought it up. Rewind the
brought
tape.
that joke up.
Rewind the
he
tape.
He turned the fucking gun around on you,
Yeah,
dude.
he turned it
He
on me
fucking
now.
grabbed the gun and
It's funny, man. I'm laughing still. Even though
Oh, he's done that. So one time I came out of the bathroom and my dad fucking towel whipped me in the face. Like he was doing laundry, which is right
What are you in
outside
a
of the
frat
bathroom.
house? What's going on?
It was insane. He towel whipped me in the face, and then I fucking grabbed the towel, and he hid behind my mother.
Ooh.
And I was like, if Joan, you better move, or I'm gonna fucking towel whip you. And she stayed still, so I towel whipped her. And normally I'm bad at towel whipping, but it was a perfect crack, and she started
Snapped her.
crying. And my dad went from like, "Oh, this is playful," to just in my fucking face. Like he was
He hit his girl.
He got in my face and was just like, "I'll fuck you up, you pussy." I remember he called me a pussy. He called me a pussy.
Dude, my dad's called me a pussy so many times.
It was crazy.
Your lady, is she? How long have you been together?
A couple months, like 5, 6.
Oh, you
months.
guys are in the honeymoon phase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just banging all the time.
You ever kiss her boobs or anything?
I do suck on her boobs.
Cool.
Yeah, I suck her tits, and if she gets an abortion, I'll fucking kill her.
Taliban's got some.
I will say this.
Taliban's got some okay ideas.
I was looking at the Met. Yeah, I was looking at the Met Gala or whatever that was. The Met
Taliban wouldn't let that happen.
The dresses, all that
Yeah.
shit. And then I was looking at there was a video of the Taliban hitting a lady with a stick, and I was like, I think.
That's so good. That's so good right here. You know, Patrice wouldn't finish his joke. Patrice would leave it right there. He'd go, I think. I think they'd have to stretch before this event.
I think we need a middle ground.
I just wrote this song. What do you tell me what you think? Okay. Rock me, mama, like a wagon reel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. What do you think?
Fucking gay.
Room over here, though.
Yeah.
Come on. Water's nice.
Oh, there he is.
Like
she
me,
just
dude.
looked perfect for you. Like when it was like, who's Shane Gillis' girlfriend? It's like, there he is. Oh,
It literally looks like a Civil War hospital down there, dude. The bandages are fucking crazy.
and everybody's on opiates. Look at this, dude. What are these? Is this Schultz's drone guy?
This is the line for the Schultz show. Line around the corner.
This is a line for the infamous tour. Oh, I love it. Shout out to Andrew Schultz. Go
Dude.
see him. Go see him wherever.
Do you Uber here or do you drive?
No, I have a bike. I live right down the street.
Nice.
Third DUI.
Such a good boy. You're just a good boy is what all I have to say about that.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of nice?
It is. It's very
Yeah.
sweet and it's very harmless. We've
Well,
been
I
together
mean,
a long time,
long
though.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest with you.
So you guys would say you guys have loved each other long time?
It's fearless.
Oh, this is why my second flight was delayed. This flight attendant just fainted.
What?
And had to go to the hospital. So then they were like, we need to wait another hour till the next flight attendant gets here.
You would think
And
they
it
could
was
like
just
3D
dude,
print
just
those.
tough it out. Yeah.
They-
They're like,
we
look, there's
can-
got to be a slut on the flight that'll put the bet. You know how when there's like a medical emergency, they're like, do we have any sluts on the flight that can take over and serve fat old guys drinks?
And then this guy one more time.
Oh, the fucking.
Yeah.
Who is this?
That guy that jumps and doesn't look real.
Oh, that Brian's obsessed with?
Yeah.
It's time to slam now.
And look at this.
Damn, dude.
It doesn't look real.
Yeah.
But this is on a hard surface now, so you can actually tell.
He almost hits his head on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That is wild.
Crazy hops.
But what's he doing? Doing flips at LA Fitness?
I know.
Before we go,
yeah,
this has been bothering me. There's a show called Impeachment.
Let's see it.
On FX. But no, it's about Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton. So me and my lady are watching this. And I'm sitting there talking to my lady, and I'm like, because she was disparaging Monica. And I was like,
I met Monica Lewinsky.
let me tell you this. If you were in the Oval Office, just you and Bill Clinton, in 93 or 94, you're sucking his dick.
Yeah.
And this is and I was like, I think you need to admit, and I was demanding, I was like, you need to admit to me that you would give Bill Clinton head in 1993. And she was like, no, I wouldn't. That's gross. And I was like, lady, you sucked my dick.
Yeah.
You were gonna blow Bill. 93? Bill Clinton?
Bill Clinton.
93 in the Oval?
The most charming man around.
Do a credit check and a background check, and it's based off of like you actually having good credit and making good money, and you have to be with a certain.
Fucked again.
Riley Mao, you're an Asian guy. This is the guy that did it to you. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Do you remember what happened?
I do.
Do you really?
do?
I do.
Oh, nice. Well, not nice, but I'm saying I'm
Right,
surprised
right.
you know about it. Because
Yeah.
sometimes when people don't know about it, particularly when they're Asian, I got to be like,
Oh, dang.
well, here's what I said. Like, I'll get done with a show and there'll be Asian. There's Asian people that like comedy.
Right.
They come to shows and they're like, you were our favorite tonight. What's your name? I'll be like, Mark Norman. You know what I mean? You don't want to get hit with the fucking Google in front of you.
Like they're
Oh,
like,
that's the worst.
"What's your Instagram?" I'll look it up. It's like Shane Gillis. Like,